Hi y'all, my name is Hannah Cox and I am one of the writers for the Grit and Grace Project. A few months ago, I wrote an article called You Will Heal When You Begin to Look at Forgiveness This Way. And so I thought today we could hang out and have a cup of coffee and talk about forgiveness. And before I dive into forgiveness, I just want to kind of cover what it's not, because growing up my whole life, I thought forgiveness was ignoring your pain and forgetting what happened if someone hurt your feelings and just going on in that relationship like everything was fine. But that's not forgiveness. What is forgiveness? And it's like Jesus did. It's surrender. Forgiveness is simply surrender. My pride so many times keeps me from accepting that forgiveness and letting it into my life. And so we can't surrender and experience what forgiveness is and extend it to others without accepting it for ourselves. And forgiveness, therefore, equals surrender. And so I encourage you, if you haven't met Jesus before, if you don't know who he is, check out Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. Those 4 books are called the Gospel, and the Gospel literally means good news, and it's the good news of Jesus Christ. So how do we do that? How do we practically do that? I think we get forgiveness skewed in our minds, that forgiveness is between us, like between you and me. And this, you and me, is amends. Forgiveness is something that we can only experience with God. Even if it is involving someone else, it's just us and God. When we get to this point of having a conversation with someone or admitting that someone hurt our feelings and maybe having a conversation with them about whatever's going on, that's amends. That's working towards coming to an understanding and moving forward in your relationship. So practically, this looks like just praying and telling God, God, I surrender Sally to you. Sally hurt my feelings today. She dismissed my pain and told me that it didn't matter. And I feel really bad, but I know that Sally is yours, God, and she's your daughter, and I don't want to grow angry or bitter or resent her for how she made me feel. So I trust you with Sally. I trust you with her heart and her life. Amen. And that's all you have to do. Let me tell you, you can be like, Hannah, why does that matter? That prayer of surrendering the person that's hurt you, it's the beginning of your healing. If we don't give God the people that have hurt us, we're just going to store up bitterness and resentment in our lives. We don't have the job of judging someone or punishing someone or making them pay for what they've done for us. You know, we want to take revenge. I get it. I've been there where I've cooked up just these epic, juicy revenge plots in my head of how I'm going to show that person up and just take them down, but it doesn't help us. It doesn't help anyone. It may feel good for 2.5 seconds, but it's going to cause you more pain, and it's going to cause them pain, and it's just going to be a mess of pain and icky, and it's just not going to be good for anyone. So I would just encourage you, as you think about forgiveness, give it a try. Try taking those people, and you know your people. I can't tell you who your people are. You know them. They have caused you the most pain in your life. They've deeply hurt you. Take those people and give them back to God. And let me tell you, it's going to change your life. Forgiveness is hard. This isn't easy. Don't think I'm sitting here talking to you and thinking that what I'm asking and what I'm proposing that we start doing in our lives is easy, because it's not. It hurts. I have been there, and I will be there again, and I'm cheering you on. I think you're gonna be blown away by what your life becomes when you start surrendering the people that have hurt you and start walking in healing from the stuff that has happened to you. It's going to change your life. Jesus is going to seriously change your life. And that's the whole beauty of forgiveness. It's a full circle moment. In return, because we've experienced that forgiveness, we get to forgive others. It's just really cool, and I get giddy about it because it's so beautiful and extraordinary.